Hi everybody, it's ExJW back. I want to give a shout out to ExJW Shining Brightly. Billy, I love you, boy. You are so awesome. Your stories, they touch my heart. I didn't have any kids, so just the idea of just, shunning your family is just incomprehensible to me. I'm shunned by a sibling, and I'm okay with that, because that's a choice that that person made. But I personally have chosen not to do that. So what I say is the door is open when when this sibling is ready to come to their senses and treat me like a human being, then it's okay. Then it's an open door and it's going to be welcoming. But until then, I'm not going to allow somebody to mistreat me and abuse me emotionally by shunning me. I won't allow it. It's not allowed. Period. So with that, it just reminds me of my mom, because my mom at one point was disfellowshipped. I'm not crying. I'm just clearing my mascara because I'm being raw, dude. Dude, I'm being raw. My mom was pregnant with my baby brother, and she was disfellowshipped at the time. It was really interesting how, being pregnant is already really complex, and it just made me think about what your sister had gone through. And I think about these women that, they're pregnant, they're going through all these complex emotions, and hormones and all this other stuff that they're going through to create, and they're in their creation, this is human factory. And and during this time, it's ridiculous because they're disfellowshipped. If a person is disfellowshipped and they're pregnant and they're being treated like this, where is the love? Where's that? Where's that love? How do these people justify shunning a pregnant person? There's a baby in there too, it's just kind of, and plus the process of her emotional process going through what she's going, I can just hear it. Oh, well, she did what, now she has to pay for, her mistakes, or blah, 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 whatever. And so now she's carrying the baby, and that's just, I just can't, makes me mad. It just pisses me off because I think about my mom. She was pregnant. I was about 14 at the time, because she had married an unbeliever, and she actually did not, she was disfellowshipped not because she committed adultery or had sex before marriage, but because she didn't check his paperwork to make sure that he was not an adulterer, that he had left his wife because she had committed adultery. Because, the only reason that, because otherwise, if she had married him and he had not divorced her on the grounds of adultery, then she would have been committing an act of, or been in the act of adultery. Well, that's why she was disfellowshipped. So it was like a could have been thing, but it wasn't. So they disfellowshipped her, even though, what? Huh? I didn't, all these things I think about how they came around to disfellowship. I think it boiled down to the fact that she married a man that was outside of her faith, outside of JW, which, what are you going to do? And of course, I hated his guts, and I had my reasons for that, but, that had nothing to do with that. And here she was, went through what she had to go through, plus she was pregnant now with this baby, and you know, trying to come back to the Kingdom Hall and everything, and you know, she's pregnant, and it's ridiculous. It's just, oh, I just remember what I went through emotionally over it. I can't imagine now, you know, because when you're young, you only think about yourself, you know, especially teenagers. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, you're not as aware of other people most of the time at that age. But I was aware that my mom was not, you know, that they were shunning her. And all I wanted to do more than anything was for her to just come back to the truth so that they could talk to her. I did not, you know, I never questioned it, because even during the time that she was his fellowship, she never questioned it. So, I don't know. It just made me think about you, and, you know, and we're probably going to bounce back and forth on this stuff, because, you know, it just, I don't know, it's just experiences that we have, you know, that we understand these moments. We understand this ridiculous thought process, and some of us even remember experiencing those thoughts and believing those thoughts. And I guess I guess it really bothers me that your family shuns you, and you have no family really, except us, you know, and maybe a few friends around there and stuff like that. I just I know I kind of feel like a mama bear to you. I just you can get a hold of me anytime, by the way. I'll be here for you. I'm thinking about you. You're my thoughts. You're my thoughts for sure. Yeah. Don't hold back, baby. And you just keep on shining, because that's exactly what you do, babe. That's exactly what you do, and I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. If your family isn't proud of you, then I'm proud for every member of your family that is shunning you times 10. So you keep on doing what you're doing. Love you.